There it is. It says we're live. I got my phone plugged in, charging here. All right. So, as you may have noticed in the title, I'm on a speaking strike until someone gets here. So how we doing? All right, there we go. We got one person here. Now we can speak. We can officially speak. So UFC 261 is in the books. I don't know. I guess we'll see who's Dan Z. Spud. Oh my God, that was so bad, right, Lucas? Did you see that? Oh my goodness, we were watching. It's so crazy that it was Weidman too, right? Ah, nice, Spud. You're officially in the notification game. I know, Chinchilla. That was fucking nuts, right? All finishes, the crazy injury, the two crazy injuries, really. Usman, damn, I can't believe that. That was upsetting, but hey, whatever. It was crazy. Hey, what's up, Dan Z? Yeah, Thug Rose. Oh man, Wiley couldn't believe it. She was like, "What? What?" But yeah, I guess that would be the reaction. And then, yeah, dude. Yeah. So I thought, like, I think I may have said last night, I feel like every fight's probably, yep, Eric, spoiler alert, Rose won, head kicked her in the first round. And then a couple more punches to finish it. Yep. Did you hear about Weidman, Eric? Oh, Lord. Don't Google Chris Weidman's leg right now. And then Jimmy Crute, dude, what a psychopath. His leg was clearly not working right. And he wanted to continue. He started pounding on his chest as if that's going to fix his leg. I don't know if that was some kind of nerve or what was going on there, if there was a break. But yeah, clearly it just was. I would describe it as a leg that wasn't working. And then, yikes. Yeah, man, me too. Yeah, Mary and I were watching, and we both were just like, "Oh no!" and like grabbed each other and kind of looked up to like, "Oh." And then when they showed the replay, we watched the replay once. It was when he put the weight on it. Oh my God! If you guys are watching this and you haven't seen it, and you're like, "Whatever, what's the UFC?" It's very, very rare, but occasionally a guy will throw a leg kick and the other guy will defend it by kind of raising his leg, and it's just like, oh God, it's not good for the guy delivering the kick. He breaks his own leg basically. And this one, it did the thing where it kind of wrapped, and then he stepped back and put weight on the broken leg, and it just fell. I mean, he looked like Gumby. It just looked like a rubber leg at that point. I know, I know it's 12:30 and I'm already on here talking. Sometimes they don't even end until 20 minutes after 1. And it's just so crazy that it was him. The last time we all saw this, basically one of the only times it's happened, was when Anderson broke his leg fighting Weidman. And then 8 years later, Weidman has the same exact thing happen to him. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, Joe Theismann, right? Yep. In this sport, it's pretty much Anderson Silva is the Joe Theismann. And yeah. Oh, nice. 5:30 over there, huh? Yikes. So yeah, and then I was super pumped up. Might be right now, Chinchilla. Usman might be the current most dominant. We'll see what's up with Francis. I mean, Jan just got started. It's tough to say with Izzy. In his weight class, Izzy's been pretty dominant as well. It's funny, I just named the 3 African champions too right now. Everybody's talking about all this, like the Dagestani invasion, about Africa with 3 solid champions right now. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, Bob K. You've obviously never been to Cleveland if you really think that. But all right, Bob K, that's cool. Whatever. And then there is, don't say hi to him, Mary. Fuck Bob K. We're not saying hi to Bob K tonight. He's in one of these moods where he's going to show up and try to start dropping insults. Whatever, Bob. Your act's kind of getting old, buddy. So then, did you watch the fights tonight, Bob K? What'd you think of Thug Rose's big victory? Yeah, Pat Barry. Pat Barry, man, he's a strange guy, right? Um, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know Usman was raised in the USA, but in Israel, seems like he spent most of his life in New Zealand. So, but hey, what's up, Bubba? Wiley couldn't believe it. She probably won't get an immediate rematch either. She'll probably have to win a couple of fights. There's not a whole lot there at the top, though. And I don't see him doing Joanna versus Rose 3 right now, so I don't know. And then, what was the other one? Oh, and then Valentina went about how everybody expected it would go. Andrade had to feel like, shit, what am I going to do? Um, Sometimes, a lot of nights, it's just not, maybe not a lot. Yeah, a lot of nights, I guess you could say it's just on regular ESPN. You may be able to see some highlights on ESPN. I don't know if they'll replay the Weidman thing, though. Oh, okay, Bob K. Go ahead, man. That's all right, Bob. Usually you're just an asshole anyhow, man. To be honest, don't be like, what are you talking about, man? Where's this coming from? Sometimes you're cool, and then sometimes you just show up being an asshole. So whatever. Fuck you, man. I'm wearing a Cleveland Browns hat, and you show up and you try to insult Cleveland. Fuck yourself, dude. Go ahead and unsubscribe, Bob K. I will not miss you. Okay, I'll miss you a little bit. Woody will probably miss you more. Yeah, I don't know where else then, Spud. The internet. I know you're not a big techie internet savvy guy, but nah, probably off his fucking medication. I think you lost him at ESPN Plus, Mary. Spud's just now getting notifications. Let's take it easy on him. So overall, I guess and then I guess if he beat Jorge, he beat Jorge that way. That was way more acceptable. And then I was happy with the Rose win. Didn't think that was going to come. So overall, I thought, man, I'm going to go 0 for 5 tonight. Everybody I'm rooting for is going to lose. I did hear the fuck Jake Paul chants. That was amazing. I think I like Chandler in that one over Oliveira. Oliveira. So what about Cowboy Oliveira? I guess Cowboy Oliveira is kind of getting a little over the hill, huh? He sure did, man. All right, Bob K. Truce, Bob K. Every now and then you'll show up and be a little bit Bob K-ish, and some nights I'll snap back. It's kind of like my guy, I forget his name. He's got Smooth Concrete. He's another one, Bob K. He's kind of like you. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a fan of mine. I appreciate him checking out the videos, but sometimes Smooth Concrete shows up and he just wants to disrupt things. And every now and then I snap at him and call him a fucking loser or something. I don't know. And then I feel bad. Yeah, that was not. And at the end of the first round, I was telling Mary, I was like, wow, Usman looked a little sloppy. He looks tired, man. Jorge might have some momentum building here. This is looking all right. Next thing you know, Jorge, and it's kind of funny that Jorge ended up in the crucifix position. There was that moment where old street Jesus was laying there stretched out like Jesus. Columbus is pretty cool. It's been a rough week for Columbus, obviously, but it shouldn't have been. But somehow it ended up in the national news. I hope so too, Lucas. Everybody's all fired up. Hey, what's up, dude? Weekend's going all right. Went to a work party today, got drunk, woke up at like 9 o'clock with a horrible headache. And then the fights came on. Mary ordered all kinds of frickers. I don't know what was up with that, man. I don't know, because he sure didn't look tired when he came out in the second round. Baptized. Yeah, there was a baptism. All right. I like how Jorge or Usman said afterwards, because all week Jorge was talking about, people wanting to see some violence, and he's bringing the violence. And then Usman said something like, "Hey, Jacksonville, you got your violence," or something like that. Yeah, the headache sucked, but had some good food. It was a good deal. Everything was good. Then the UFC fights were crazy. I know, right, right. It seemed like they didn't go to Colby, or I turned it off. I know Colby was all fired up over there on the sidelines. Tom Brady was in the house tonight. Antonio Bryant was over there hanging out with Jake Paul. I don't know, was he with Brady? At least Brady wasn't, but I tried the air fryer last night, guys. I know I'm a little late to the air fryer game. Oh yeah, Nick Diaz. What about Nick Diaz looking a little older? And looked like he may have had a few drinks in him. I feel like Nick had a few drinks in him because he smiled. I mean, come on. When was the last time Nick Diaz fucking smiled on camera? Yes, DH. Yes. Yeah, we were watching it live. And I'm not sure, you may or may not know that the last time that happened, he was involved in the fight. He was the guy standing there over the dude with the broken leg. And then all these years later, it happens to him. I guess I got Usman this time around, man. In the rematch, if there is a rematch, I think I got Usman. Yeah, reheated some Popeyes last night in that air fryer after the stream. Holy moly. It was like better than Popeyes. Yeah, man, I think I would like him in the rematch. I don't know. And he said in the past he would never go up to 185 and fight Izzy. Yeah, there you go, Chinchilla. He said in the past he would never fight Izzy. But damn, after seeing Izzy and Yan, I think I would like Usman in that fight. I think the strawberries made it, Bubba. Covered them. I think that last night, and then I got the Scott's lawn care down. We got the rain today. I know, Bob K. I saw that. I saw that headline. Hopefully, yeah, it's not, running and winning are two different things. I don't think so, Justin. At least not the tour that's planned. They may do some stuff, but not the tour that's planned. Dick's, I'm giving Dick's a thumbs up. New Year's Eve, Halloween, definitely. I mean, I just watched a live. It was Florida, but I just watched a live sporting event with like 14,000 people at an indoor arena. And I don't know. We'll see. It could be crazy. It could have been a freaking horrible idea. And there's going to be some crazy outbreak. Or it'll be about where we're at now. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I think to answer your question, yeah, I think so. But probably just not as planned. I don't know. Did they already pull the plug, Chief? Dead and slow? Did they pull the plug already? Oh shit. There you go. At least that's outdoor, Spud. Tonight was a little different because it was indoor. So I guess that's the only difference. I think Canelo. I'm not as into boxing, but yep, Billy Strings did have fans. You're right. I feel like he had he may have done, did he? I don't know if he did socially distanced or not. I don't know. Yeah, I've listened to a little bit. A while back I got on a big dead kick and I did check out a little bit. It was okay. But you're right. Definitely a different tempo to the whole thing. But, hey man, bunch of geezers up there. Oh, okay, so you think he might give Canelo some issues, huh? All right. Well, it's cool. I'm glad some people I'm glad some people that watched the fight showed up. No, I don't watch Undercover Boss. I just know the Adam Driver sketch from SNL, The Undercover Boss. That was really good. Yep, that's kind of how it goes at the shows, Bubba. Nah, obviously not. Spud, how'd you feel about Fare Thee Well? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. It was pretty cool, right? I mean, yeah, obviously it wasn't the Grateful Dead of 1978 or whatever, but uh oh, you listened to some Mo today, huh? I was more doing that. I was working more on that playlist thing. I don't know if anybody, you guys were here Wednesday night, but that guy Cole, him and his friends do some playlist deals. They asked me if I wanted to throw together a playlist and get on in on their little Friday thing, and I did. But Mo did not make the list. Mo almost made the list. I wasn't sure though. Didn't make it. Oh, it's one of those shows. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel maybe about Hoarders. Every now and then I'll get caught watching some Hoarders. And maybe 6 months ago, I did a bit of a marathon. Probably soon, Bob K. Whenever I do get it cut, I'll probably go all the way off. And now it's getting to be summer, probably be hotter. Here in about a month, I'll probably have fucking cicadas in my hair. It's unbelievable. I've never seen Dark Star Orchestra. No, I have not. I have not. I did love some of that 80s stuff too, Spud, when I was listening. Oh, meanwhile, I asked you what you thought about Fare Thee Well, and I don't even think I checked for your answer. I got a bad habit of doing that. Um, I'll ask people something and then I don't catch their reply. 90 Day Fiance. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm not a big ELO fan, huh? The cicada hair. It's coming. Oh, that was your answer. So basically, that was a thumbs down. You're like, nah, I was more of an 80s, 90s guy. I knew a guy one time that called him DePeachy. He's like, man, you like DePeachy mode? Okay, that didn't happen. Okay, I was the guy. I'm the one that said DePeachy. Uh-oh, Mrs. Spud. I don't believe Mary watches that one. I don't know. I might have to get her into that one. Spud, I'm sure did, but I did not. No. Yeah, what's up, Noogie? That's right. Found that out today. She said in a past stream maybe that you had mentioned your birthday or something. And then the other night we were all talking about how old we are. Fucking Team Geezer over here. And look at us, bunch of geezers up at almost 1 a.m. though. Oh yeah, big Wolf Brothers fan? All right. Hell yeah. Almost Halloween. If Fish would do a 4-night Halloween run and start on the 28th, you'd be in there. I did Jerry, speaking of Jerry Garcia band, there was one Jerry song that made it onto the playlist. I don't even remember what it was right now. I forget. Pretty dope playlist. Maybe I'll share it with you guys when it's all said and done. It's actually kind of fun to do. What I really realized, it was like, damn, I don't really have 25 artists or bands that I absolutely love. I came up with 25 separate artists or bands, but then you started getting a little bit of like I got 2 Claypool deals in there. You got Fish and Trey. You got the Dead and Jerry, this type of deal, you know. Pittsburgh 95. Ooh, okay. Nate McLeod. Oh, was he also? I had a George Brett birthday. George Brett, baby. I share a birthday with him. So if you happen to know what George Brett's birthday is, I know they're taking over, Toby, which is all right. Everybody's talking about the Dagestani invasion and, you know, where's this Kamzat's from? Where the hell's he from? I forget. Where's Chimaev from? What's the name of that country? Shit. It's Chechnya. God, beat ya. Oh, damn. You share a birthday with fucking Uncle Chael, huh? Nice. No shit. You got a bunch of George Brett cards? You know, when I was a kid and had cards and was trading and collecting and shit all the time, at one point I got my hands on a really fucked up George Brett rookie. It's like a 75 tops, but it was in bad condition. I think I traded a guy a Tony Gwynn rookie for that. I got screwed in that deal. April 3rd. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Is that true? Is that from the Pittsburgh 95 show? Hmm. Oh, wow. So his one and only show was Spuds. Oh, really? I don't know. I'm looking all right here. Maybe give it a refresh. What? Hmm. Okay, Daniel. Right on. Whoa. Let's see. I didn't see The Dead at 14, but I saw Kiss at like 11 years old or something at Hara Arena. Big time. So, if you're just tuning in, obviously Chris Weidman not good. I mean, he's good, but you know, the situation not good. Jimmy Crute, oh man, guy's an animal. Congrats to Anthony Smith on the victory. Thug Rose getting her belt back, the first woman to ever lose her belt and then regain it. Wiley, I'm sure will be back strong. Valentina still just stomping everybody in her path, and then Usman baptized Jorge. Is it that obviously? It was pretty cool. Only thing, my fucking psycho dad let me like wander off and go to the bathroom by myself. I was fine. I didn't get like kidnapped or molested or anything, but nobody gave me any drugs. But I was fucking scared as shit, man. I don't know. I survived it. Everybody was kind of like, cool, man, right on, little brother. You know, it's one of them deals. Everybody, all the older, like drunk dudes were all impressed by this little kid at the show. They're like, hell yeah, dude, little kiss head, man. Welcome to the army. That's how guys from Dayton talk. Oh man, I just saw him going out. Man, it felt like I was telling Mary, if that had happened in Vegas, it'd have been better because there's just like this doctor out there. He's like just this fucking surgeon, and he's a big fight fan, and he's usually right there, cage side, and he just knows. And these people at Jacksonville, man, that medical staff, while they were in there immediately, they were on it. They knew it was bad. But boy, they looked panicked, man. They were like, shit, I thought we were going to be doing some stitches, maybe a broken nose, a broken finger. My God. We might be dealing with like a leg break so bad that it punctured the skin and we got infection. Oh, boy. Pretty much, Spud. I don't remember, man. I don't remember exactly, but I think he was like, cool, it's right out there. I don't know what he said, but basically. I was like, really? All right. Well, shit, I really got to go. So, I know they did, right, Mary? They were like, oh, shit. Hmm? Nah, you're right, Samuel. Can't deny it. I know, right? I put some hair on my chest. That night did. Actually, that's not true. I got like 14 chest hairs still to this day. Definitely didn't get any chest hair that night. Maybe that's where those 14 chest hairs came from. Yeah, I'd like to see Reyes back in there, see what's up with him. And then I'm really looking forward to Yoel and Rumble. I wish that would just fucking happen already, man. I was a little disappointed, and I can't believe the draft's already here too, man. Like, fuck. I can't believe Sheldon Richardson, though. That was a bummer. But hopefully somewhere they can get him a nice defensive tackle, start grooming him for the next thing. So, yep. I know. I mean, yeah, man, it's got to be getting. I mean, not that it ever gets old. I think I even questioned in that video, like, man, if you're an Alabama fan, does this get old? And most of them were like, nah, dude, it never gets old. Hmm. Yeah, that was a crazy night, man. Couldn't have went any. Well, I mean, that was the brutal injuries aside. It couldn't have went any better for their first night back with fans. And we're approaching 1 a.m. here, so who was Portnoy talking to? I don't listen to much Barstool stuff. Um, every now and then I see or hear something that's kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't really. I'm not totally plugged in. I'm not super familiar with them, but yeah, I'm aware of them, but I couldn't tell you anything about their music, The War on Drugs. Yeah, it's been a rough week for Ben Shapiro, too. I don't know what was up with him. He said some really fucking dumb shit on Twitter, just set himself up for just allowing 1,000 fucking idiots to say some shit to you. All right. Well, like I was saying, oh, you're an Auburn guy, huh? Well, I wondered why you called them the Gumps. I thought maybe that was somehow an insult to Ohio State. Like, man, you got fucking smoked by the Gumps. Live stream was brought to you by Pepsi and Chris Weidman's leg. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm glad we had some UFC fans here. Some people saw some shit. Spud, I don't know. This was gross. You may see it somewhere. I don't know where. They might talk about it on Barstool. Yep, brought to you by Pepsi. RC Cole wanted no part of me. Pepsi was like, we'll get in on that, man. All right, guys. Boom. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon. The streak's probably coming to an end. I feel like I've live streamed like every night. Spud finally got a notification, so we're all good. Kaboom.